Jenny, we're running low, aren't we? We're running low. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Ian MacDonald.
My name is Ian MacDonald. I recently became a homeowner under the name of Gertrude Hollister. I'm a drummer by day, but people are always telling me don't quit your day job, and I say okay. Drums are really expensive. Drumsticks themselves start at about $10 a pair. A friend of mine suggested that I get a lathe to make my own. But I don't want people to think that I'm lazy. Does anybody know how many squirrels it takes to screw in a light bulb? Squirrels don't use electricity. I guess you had to be there. I know we're at a beer place, but are there any wine fans in the audience? Anybody drink wine? Couple people? All right, yeah. They say once you go Pinot Noir, you never go Blanc. Fall is here. That means that pumpkin spice is back. I feel like it's getting a little out of hand. They're putting it in everything. Saw they were putting it in pies. I'd like to do a few impersonations for you. And that's my cat when it comes across something it doesn't quite trust. That is a spray bottle that a waitress was using at Burns Irish Pub in Brunswick on March 22nd, 2015. That's a screaming goat. That's a motorcycle. Thanks, I've been working on that one. I feel like it's coming along pretty nicely. Growing up, my brother and I shared a room up until my sophomore year in high school. We had bunk beds, and given the age, one or the other of us each night would make the tower shake. But he's left-handed and I'm right-handed, so every once in a while I would sync up and keep pretty stable. He came out differently than I did. He was delivered cesarean. My grandparents had a subscription to National Geographic magazine, and it was actually my introduction to pornography. I would go over to their house and flip through the pages in hopes of maybe catching a glimpse of a naked tribeswoman. Sometimes there would be, and sometimes not. And what I didn't realize at the time was that, much like Pavlov's dog, I was conditioning myself. Now whenever I smell a new magazine, I get an erection. I was told that if I kept making this face, it would get stuck this way. I recently revisited a childhood favorite, the book Where's Waldo? Yeah. I had a transcendental moment when I found him between Ralph Emerson. I have a dream to someday go to a buffalo sauce factory and watch them freshly squeeze the buffalo. If anybody would like to go with me, just let me know after the show. I think it'd be a good time. I'll throw in on gas and tolls. Seriously, I'm desperate for company. My mom says that I'm good at making friends. I hope that's true. On a closing note, I don't have anything else to say.